Good morning, student. Now it's time for mental maths, and today we will be doing the division. Look at the first sum. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So this is the multiplication fact. What is multiplication? Multiplication is a repeated addition. When we multiply two numbers, then the two numbers that are multiplied are called factors, and the answer that we get after multiplying the two numbers, that is called the product. So here, firstly, how many fives are there? There are 7 fives. So write down 7. How many fives are there? 7. Here will be also dash 7 into how many and how much, which number is 7 times? It is 5. So 7 into 5 is 5. 7 into 5 is 35. So if we add this number, 5 plus 5 plus this will come 35, and 7 into 5 is 35. So what is multiplication? Multiplication is a repeated addition. Multiplication, like number 2. Now multiplication is repeated addition. Next, dash into 78 is 0. So now let's do the product. Come to the properties of multiplication. So in properties of multiplication, property of 0. So whenever we multiply any number with 0, we get the result as 0. So if you multiply as 0 into 78, the answer will be 0, or 78 into 0, the answer will be 0. So write down 0. 0 into 78 will be 0. Next, 351 into dash is equal to 351. So this is the property of multiplication, that is property of 1. So we always start the table with ones. Like 2 ones are 2, 3 ones are 3, 4 ones are 4. So 351 into 1 will be 351. So the answer will be 1. Next, 16 into 3 is how much? 16 into 3 is 48. Write down 48, 48. So is equal to what will you multiply by 16 to get the same number, that is 48. So 16 3s are 48. So 3 16s will also be 48. So write down 3. Now both the sides, 16 3s are 48, 3 16s are 48. Now see, both the sides are equal. Next, 196 into 10. So here when we multiply any number with the numbers like 10, 100, 1000, then we can simply put the number of zeros to the right of the multiplicand. So like 196 into 10. So write down the number for 196, and then what you have to do, you have to put the number of zeros to the right of them. How many zeros are there? Here there is 1 0. So you just have to put 1 0 to the right of the multiplicand. So 196 into 10 is 1960. Next, 68 into dash is equal to 6800. So here also see, what will you multiply by 68 to get 68,000? So as how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. So 2 0, it comes in hundreds. 1 0 0, that means 100. 2 zeros. So 68 into 100 will be 68,000. Because in the property only they said when you multiply any number with numbers like 10, 100, 1000, we can simply put the number, that is 68, and put the number of zeros to the right of the multiple. 2 zeros, that is 68 into 100 will be 6,800. Next, 250 into dash will be how much? 250 into 10 will be 250 into 10 will be 2500. Next, dash is equal to 100 is equal to 3500, 3500. So what will you multiply by 100 to get 35? The number is 35. So if you multiply by 35 into 100, the answer will be 3500. So 63 into 1000 will be how much? As I said, you simply first put the number 63, and then put the number of zeros to the right hand of the multiplication. So how many zeros are there? There are 1 to 3 zeros. So write down 3 zeros. So 63 into 1000 will be 63,000. 2 dozen bananas is equal to how much banana? So 1 dozen, in 1 dozen how many pieces are there? There are 12 pieces. In 1 dozen how many pieces are there? There are 12 pieces. So in 2 dozen will be 12 into 2, that is 24 pieces. 24 pieces. So 2 dozen bananas is equal to 24 bananas. In 1 dozen there are 12 pieces, and in 2 dozen 12 into 2 will be 24. So 24 bananas. Next, 5 chairs have how many legs? So one chair is equal to how many legs? 4 legs. So 5 chairs will be 5 chairs. One chair is equal to 4 legs. So 5 chairs will be 4 into 5 is how much? 20. So 5 chairs have 20 legs. Number of pencils in 3 scores. So 1 score is how much? In 1 score, how many pieces with there? 20. In 1 score, how much is there? 20. So in 3 scores will be 1 score is equal to 20. So 3 scores will be 20 into 3. 20 into 3 is how much? 60. The number of pencils in 3 scores will be 60. Now next, number of days in 3 weeks is equal to, in 1 week how many days are there? In 1 week there are 7 days. In 1 week there are 7 days. So in 3 weeks will be 7 into 3 is how much? 7 3s are 21. So number of days in 3 weeks will be 21 days. Now 12 pairs will be how much? In one pair how many pieces are there? In one pair how many pieces are there? 6 pieces. So 12 pairs will have how many pieces? 12 divided by 6 is equal to 2. So in one pair there are 6 pieces. See, in one pair how many pieces are there? There are 2 pieces. Sorry. In one pair there are 2 pieces. So in one pair there are 2 pieces. In one pair, I am telling, in one pair there are 2 pieces. So 12 pairs will make how many pieces? 12 into 2 will be 24. 12 into 2 is equal to 24 pieces. In one pair there are 2 pieces. So 12 pair will make 24 pieces. So this 200. So you have to convert this 24 pieces into dozens. So in 1 dozen how many pieces are there? There are 12 pieces. So 12 pieces. So how many dozens? 24 divided by 12 pairs will make 24. 1 dozen there are 12 pieces. So 24 will be in 2 dozens. So 12 pairs will make 2 dozens. 12 pair is equal to 2 dozens. Now look at the next sums. Write greater, smaller or equal to. So 7 9 is how much? 7 9 is 63. So write down 63. 9 3 is 27. So which one is greater? 63. So put an arrow mark. Next, 8 5s are 40. 10 4s are 40. Now see, both the sides are 40, so there will be an equal sign. Next, 2 into 100 will be 200. And 16 into 10 will be, first add on the number and then put the zeros. So 160. 200 and 160. So which one is greater? 200. So put an arrow sign like this. Next, 52 into 10 will be how much? 520. And 10 into 50 is 520. Now see, both the sides are 520, so both the sides are equal. Give an equal sign. Next, 75 into 100 will be how much? 7500. And 95 into 10 will be 950. So which one is greater? 7500. So given arrow sign like this. So look, match the following. Double of 811. Double of 811. So that means double. That is 811 plus 811 will be how much? If we add 811 plus 811, it will be 2 2 16 162. So look, see, 160. This is 1 A. Next 10 times 2687. 10 times, that is 10 into 2687. So any number if you multiply by 10, so first put the number and then at the end put a 0. So see 26870, this one. Number 11 B. Next 6 centuries. In 1 century how many are there? 100. So in 6 century will be 6 into 100 will be 600. So look 600 number 5, 6 and 7 C. 100 score, in 1 score that is 20. So in 100 score will be 100 into 20 will be 2000. Number 8 D. 2000. One time 587. So any number if you multiply by 1, the number will be the answer itself. So 1 time 587 is equal to 1 into 587 is equal to 587. Only 587 E. Next 8 times 9. So 8 times 9, that is 18 into 9. 8 9s are 162. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 162. So number 3 is your F. 162. Next 18 7. So 18 into 7 is how much? 8 7s are 8 7s are 56, 7 7, 8 9, 10, 11, 12, 126. So where is 126? 126. It is number 4, F G. Now 15 dozens is equal to 1 dozen. There are 15 dozens is equal to 1 dozen, that 12 pieces. So 15 dozens will be 15 into 12, so 180. So this is 180 at number 2. 47 into 1000 will be 4700 at I. Anytime if you multiply by 0, that is 5 6 8 7 9 0. If you multiply by 0, the answer will be 0. J. Number 1 is J. Then 21 pairs is equal to 42. (21 into 2, 42). So we have finished the revision work. Look at the revision work, understand it, copy in a notebook. Thank you.